Hey folks, this is Jake over at Heartland Marine. I'm going to go through this 2001 Sea Ray 260 BR, point out any flaws, just give you an overall idea of the condition. We got it priced at $25,900. It's got the 7.4 fuel injected Mercruiser, 465 hours. So going here, just on the bow, you got a few little chips. Just barely into the fiberglass. So what I'll do with these is I'm going to fill them. I'm not going to take it to the gel coat shop and have them re-gel everything. So I'm going to fill them with my marine epoxy. So they'll be sealed and protected. It's not going to be the exact same color to where you'll never know it's there. But I'm going to seal it up, make it look better, and make sure it doesn't get water in it. A couple little scuffs right there on the bottom, no big deal. Little scuff here, small one there, and these are just graphics, so you got a couple little nicks in the stickers. Cover looks pretty good. Of course, I'll get up there and double check it whenever I'm at a better angle, but just from down here it looks nice. A couple more little scuffs in the graphic. A little bit of a, almost feels like a rub marker. That should probably come out with some acetone or a buff. Sea Ray logo just starting to discolor kind of around the right in here. Again, I'm just being picky. I just want to point out whatever I see. Boat does have trim tabs. Bravo 3 drive. Props look good. Drives nice. It does have the stainless steel skeg guard on it. I'm assuming that somebody either chipped or broke off the bottom of that, so they put this on. That's what we put on too if we get a boat in that has a broken skeg. So no big deal there. Swim platform, a couple little scratches here and there, a little bit of a chip, not worried about that. Little scuff, it does need to be buffed, which we'll buff. Little scuff there. Another one. Graphics chewed up on this side. I mean, heck, if somebody just wanted to, they could just take those off. A little bit of a black scuff here. That'll come out with acetone. That's just rubber from hitting a rubber dock or buoy or something. Overall, outside's pretty darn nice, especially for an 01. Let's go inside. All right, so interior on this thing is absolutely beautiful. There's just a couple real small spots I got to touch up, but somebody really took care of this thing. All the seams look good, stitching's still nice. So the spots I needed to touch up, I got one little nick here. My vinyl guy fixed that. I got one here. Again, like I said, they're real minor. Captain's chairs, they do have the bolsters. I do have a small nick right here in the top of the captain's chair, which I'll fix. I got a little spot right there in the seat, and that's not really ripped, it's just kind of a scratch along the surface, but I'll fix that too. Second captain's chair looks nice. Dash doesn't look all faded. Normally this wood grain over the years kind of discolors. I don't see any of that here. definitely was not left uncovered for an extended period of time. Somebody put an upgraded steering wheel on with the little knob. It's kind of a neat touch. One time looks like this had the pump out head, or the pump out porta potty. Somebody just took it out, which I don't blame them. Oh, I forgot to mention the carpet. They took the carpet out. They replaced it with this woven vinyl. It's called seagrass. You see this on a lot of pontoons nowadays. It doesn't hold moisture like the traditional carpet, so it's a lot nicer material. And then bow seats are darn near perfect. Again, there's just one spot I'm going to show you here in a second. Right here. And this is, like I said, just being nitpicky. We're just barely cut. So I'm going to fix that. But for an 01, this thing is just absolutely gorgeous. All right, my name's Jake. I'm over at Heartland Marine. Oh, excuse me, there is one thing I just noticed. I didn't see this on original. Here on this combing pad, just this accent piece, somebody had done a previous repair right here. I just noticed this, so I wanted to point it out. I don't know. I'm going to have my vinyl guy look at it. The problem that I have with the homemade repairs is, depending on how they did it, I just don't know how well it's going to turn out. So I'm going to have him look at it and see if he can make it look a little nicer. That one is the only question I have, is I don't know how it's going to turn out. And he may just say I can't really do anything with it, or he may fix it. So just keep that in mind. But everything else, beautiful. As I was saying, again, my name is Jake over at Heartland Marine. My phone number is in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, call or text. And if this isn't the boat for you, I've got probably 60, 70, 80 in stock. So I've got a lot of others to choose from. I appreciate you watching. Thanks again.